critical tool for protecting the community and officers is coming to the Lady Lake Police Department. Soon, their officers will be equipped with body cameras. Police Chief Steve Hunt is joining us in studio tonight. Chief, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
This is an important topic that I know you really want to talk about. A lot of departments are already using body-worn cameras. Why is Lady Lake getting it now?
So it was very interesting. I came to Lady Lake last May, and I noticed that we were having difficulty with retention and recruitment of officers, and one of the components that we were missing was body-worn cameras, right? And we also noticed that our tasers were out of date and maybe some dash cameras were out, and I'm not really sure why in the past those things weren't addressed, but we're here to the party now, right? So we're very thankful. I'm honored to be able to represent the men and women of the Lady Lake Police Department and serve beside them and share the story with you.
How were you able to get these critical devices for your officers?
So we were able to look at many different vendors. There's lots of great people who are doing great things with this. We chose Axon, which incidentally owns Taser. So we were able to bundle the purchase of body-worn cameras, tasers, and dash cameras, and have a significant savings to our community. And so we pitched this to the town commission and the people responsible for stewardship and fiscal responsibility. They do such a great job at that at Lady Lake, and the commission was 100% behind us. So it checked off one of the boxes to help us with retention and recruitment.
So why do you think this will help you retain more officers?
So the contemporary police officer wants all the tools, right? So it helps us with obviously evidence gathering, right? So they like that. It's a component that helps us capture the event, and you get to see it through the eyes of the officer. Secondly, there's an accountability component to it, right, and transparency. So many times the officer with a complaint will come in and say, Chief, I didn't say those bad words, I didn't do that bad action, I wasn't rude, and so forth. And we're able to go now and look and see that it did or did not happen. I can tell you 90% of the time, the officers are vindicated. They did nothing wrong, right? 10% of the time, right, we might have behavior modifications or identify training needs. So that is what the contemporary officer wants, these tools to do their job, to police in an efficient manner. So it's an expectation that we weren't meeting. So there's one component that we were lacking in recruitment and retention.
So is this beneficial for both the officers and the community?
Without any question, right? And so it breaks down some of those barriers, gives us transparency. We can go out and we can show what took place. You get to see the words, you get to see the action, and it's right here, right? And so sometimes people are filming us and you might see part of it, right? You didn't see what happened before and after, right? Immediately when the officer gets out of his car, if the lights are going, this activates. If he pulls his gun out, it activates. If he pulls a taser out, it activates. So you're seeing what they see, you're hearing what they've heard. So it helps us be able to get that information out to the public, right?
And this will be a 5-year plan or implementation?
So what was neat so we ended up going with Axon. They're a leader in the technology, and we entered into a 5-year service plan. So we got brand new products that are rolling out. The dash cameras are rolling out in a few months. The body cameras we rolled out in the end of November, and brand new tasers. They get replaced at 2.5 years, and then an opportunity to replace them again in a 5-year plan. So, and they were able to stretch out the payment over 5 years, which was great for us. Lady Lake has been a wonderful steward of their finances, right? So they're very, very fiscally responsible. So the town commissioners, the town manager, the department heads, they're very responsible with how they spend money. So the money was there for us to make these purchases. So
you do have some openings. Tell people how they can apply. How many officers do you need, and how do they go about doing that?
So this component was one of the things we were missing, right? And the second one was pay, right? We were paid very poorly. So we were losing people. We were down. We were allotted for 30 officers. We were down to 20, right? Wow. So we were a third of our department, and we were in a really desperate state. Made this pitch to the commission. One of our neighboring communities went to $61,000, and we were starting people at $47,000. We just weren't getting any applicants.
So what's the starting salary now?
$62,000, right? So we're probably the highest paid in Lake County. We're very honored. It's a privilege to work in this great community. So the equipment's there, the pay is there, and now it's up to me to provide leadership, to provide professional development for our officers so they can grow, and we just got a great team. So if people are interested, please apply at the Lady Lake Police Department. We're a great team, we're a family, and would like to have people come check us out.
I think you've made a good pitch, Chief. Thank you so much for being in studio with us tonight. Stuart, we're going to send it over to you.